You know, sometimes you just click on another one and click it back. For some reason, it does that sometimes. Testing, testing.
Yep,
there we go. Now it's back. Cool. All right. You guys hear us? We back? All right. Thank you. When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore. There we go. All right. Now they're going to be like, damn, I like it better when it was muted. All right. All right, guys. The break that I have linked, that's the one that is going next, 13. So you want to use code EPL20 for that one. EPL20, and you will get an extra 20% off all the spots left. There are 13 spots left in that one. Let's see what just got grabbed. Something just got grabbed. Taylor just grabbed Bournemouth in that one. Thank you, Taylor. Appreciate it. So use code EPL20 and you get yourself a deal. All right, we're down to 13 spots left in it, too. All right. Nice, nice. All right, here we go. All right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. Thank you, thank you. We are doing English Premier League Prism, case break number 12. Case break number 12. Case break number 13 is going to be right after this, guys. We're going to break them both tonight. That's all that's left. Everything is 20% off using code EPL20. We have to do a filler for it at the end. We will, but I'm hoping we don't. So use code EPL20 and you get some good deals there on the remaining spots. All right, before we get started, we have to do a random. This was a 19 spot, 19 winner random. Those spots you see over there that are empty. Top spot's going to get Zlatan. Second spot will get Man City others. Third spot, De Bruyne and Silva, and so on. This is for break number 12. So on that note, let us go over to our handy dandy randomizer. All right, let me bring up the randomizer. All right, there we go. Okay, so now the dice roller, we got to back that up first. Okay, we're going to roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes. Good luck. 7 times on the dice. 7 times, guys. This will determine which teams you get. We're going 7 times. You want to land on top for the better spots. We're going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final. Boom, 7. John Chua, Alex, Jeffrey, and so on 7. Let me copy those. Sorry, Sung Mo, bottom 2 there. Good. Let's go back to main. Let's cut and paste this list over here. All right, there you go. So John Chua, you got Zlatan. Congrats. Alex Clark, you got Man City others, as well as De Bruyne and Silva. Jeffrey, you got Foden. Taylor, you got Bournemouth again. Wow, what are the odds of that? Martin, you got Drogba, Danny Wong, Everton, and so on and so forth, all the way down to there. Let me get Goldstrom. Now you have the cherries in 13 and 12 too. So, all right, so let's do this. Data, boom. Like that. Let's print that out. File, save as. EPL Prism dash 12. Let's see how it goes. There you go. Where's the 2 minutes? All right, let's do this, guys. Here we go. Trying not to bust a nut while I'm flipping this one over here. This thing's heavy. All right, there's it. Next dude break. What's his name? Boy Jelson? Boy Jelson? The Bournemouth guy? All right, do any of you guys know, are there any good rookies in the new La Liga Select that's coming out? Because I am, like, clueless. I'm trying to price that, but I am, like, totally confused. It's going to be, like, 80% of the value is going to be in Barca and Real. Literally, like... And I'm thinking we're probably going to end up doing 6-box breaks just because the case breaks are a little bit too expensive, I think. Reese James, 1 of 25. 1 of 25. Reese James. Somerville. But yeah, I was trying to look through that checklist in for La Liga, and yeah, just nothing was ringing a bell. What's up? Oh my God, wait. And guys, grab your spots. Grab your spots in number 13 right there. All right, to 92, we got Mason Mount. Behind that, Genesis, Akanji. That's sick. The 92 Mason Mount. And we've got Akanji. Manuel Akanji. That is City. Genesis. I think tomorrow we probably see. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we won't go live. I just need help with the cases. Because then we can just literally for like a couple hours and then we'll be good. And then Wednesday, I don't know. We'll see. Play it by ear on Wednesday. Lindstrom, the 299. I'm just thinking maybe let Wednesday we start early and we end it at 5:36, and then that way if you can catch the game. Okay. Or unless you don't actually, I mean, we'd have to be on. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be on whatnot, honestly.
I was gonna say the thing with whatnot is we can't
really control those hours aren't
well,
good.
yeah, just because people aren't
Center
yeah.
stage, yeah. It's
I mean, honestly, I'll go on solo. If you guys want to make the game, I don't mind. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, or the thing is, like on Saturday, me and Martha are gone to LA.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, our first goal! I think we got our first color blast, like out of all our cases. First color blast guy. Looks like a color blast. I hope I'm not falsely getting people excited. For 199 Armstrong. All right, and then Bert Leno. All right, here we go, guys. Color Blast, I believe. Newcastle? Boom, did he? Anthony Gordon of Newcastle. Color Blast. 666. Newcastle United. Isak Miley. Oh, he's got them both. Yaren. 666. Could I get a regular mag? Oh, 35-point mag. Congrats, congrats. Not one of the sick color blasts, but hey, we'll take it. Our first color blast in like 15, 16 cases we've done. All right, thank you. Getting a sticker for that one right now. Yeah, it's really cool looking. I love the look of one too. I'm glad that we finally hit one because it looked like almost. Let's see, let me see here. Oh, I was gonna say there has to be something non-base there. Calvin Phillips. Thank you. Yeah, you know what I'm really excited about is the Pops version of them, which is the Helix. See if we can hit some of those helixes out of Chrome. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I was saying on Saturday, me and Martha are gonna be on Saturday. Me and Martha are going to be at the that Pool World Festival in LA.
Okay.
So I was thinking since Austin also like Austin and Palm would probably want to go on Saturday. Uh, if you guys want to like we'll do Sunday and take Saturday off on the website. Unless you think you want to be on Whatnot for yeah, what
Wow.
Saturday probably.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say Saturday there's another game. We can that I can try to sell the tickets. It's not a problem. I mean, at least I have a few days for that one. Um, but I was thinking if you guys want to take the day off, then. But yeah,
Well,
it's kind of a
Sunday, actually, I'm gonna end up taking off just because my family's celebrating Mother's Day on Sunday.
oh they are
My
okay.
brother
Well, let's do that.
family flat Sunday.
Yeah,
Honestly,
let's just
I can work every single other day, just that's for Saturday. Or excuse me,
that's
Sunday.
Sunday. All right, no worries. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it someday, and I'll figure out. Worst case, I can always just sell the tickets or give them to Joey or someone. Let's see.
But again, I don't mind going on solo if you guys want to go. Like that, no worries.
All right, we'll talk to the guys and see what the heck they want to do. We'll get you to one of these games eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta not tell anybody that I'm off because it's like, oh, you're off, so you can come to the cookout on Saturday.
Hey, talking about cookout, that's right.
Yeah, so
No, not at all. All right, sorry about that, guys. Got a little behind there. Ooh, Eden Hazard, 666. Eden Hazard penmanship autograph. Chelsea.
I think he'd make a cool announcer if they got him on one of the shows.
Eden Hazard?
Yeah.
Why? Because of his accent or what?
Oh, he seems like kind of a funny guy.
Funny guy. Does he speak English fluently or what?
Yeah.
He speaks it well enough to.
Yeah, I think so.
We've got the French accent a little bit. Like, ouh là là, comment allez-vous? I'm from Belgium, not France. I'm sorry. Okay, well.
I mean, Thierry Henry's.
Yeah, Thierry Henry. Yeah, he's got a nice little. Sure, he's popular with the ladies. Yeah, I heard they're a lot easier to hit in FOTL, right? Char to 75. That's our first we've hit out of like 15 cases. Okay. Emergent. Mr. Enciso, and then Hudson Odoi. Good. All right, there you go. Let's do this. Yeah, it is double. I know they're crazy. I wish I had. I hadn't buy any because you can only get them from the 35 Jack Harrison. You can only get them from the Panini website, and I kind of was late on that. Ooh, there we go. So this should be our case hit in this our case hit auto in this spot because we just did hit the snake skin. Matisse deletes snake skin for United. So usually the box that has the snake skin has the case hit autograph. McPope to 199.
You hit a hole in it and locked them.
Did we? It's where over there on whatnot. Oh yeah. Kevin De Bruyne. There's Mo Salah. That one. Yeah, but you're right. The FOTL, I tried to buy them. They're just too expensive now. Gabriel Jesus for 299. Konak to 299. Harvey Elliott. Oh, there it is. There it is. Our autograph. And Ketia. Let's leave it there for a second to simmer. And Didi. And Oscar Bob. Oh, no way. This happened the other time, too. We hit 2 autographs in the box. That was the case hit box. Nikolenko. I believe there are 2 autographs. There are 2 upside down cards. So I don't know. It could be 2 autos. Could be not 2 autos. But we'll find out. Ollie Watkins to 75. That sucks because over there we had one case that didn't even have a case hit on it. Yeah. Well, no way. This is probably not an autograph. Yeah, it's just upside down cards. Elliot Anderson, sorry. False alarm. Back tier. Wissa. I get that. So I get the feeling this first one might not be an auto. Maybe just say, yes, not an auto. NDIA, just an upside down card. All right, this one looks like an auto. All right, case hit autograph. Let's go. Well, pedigree case hit autograph. Yep, it is an autograph. Oh, Pep Guardiola purple. I was wearing a t-shirt on that. 8 of 25. 8 of 25. Pep Guardiola. Who's got Pep? Man City. Pep Aguero. Rob Ronco. There you go, Rob. Congrats. Pep for 25. F Ronco. Also, guys, I posted jumbo case breaks, and jumbo they are considerably more expensive than hobby and breakers the light even, because you're gonna get 8 black laser autographs, one in every box. And anyway, they're still priced pretty good. And on those, I posted 4 of them. We got hardly any. I mean, we only got about 1/5 jumbo of what we got for hobby or Breakers Delight. So there's not a lot of jumbo. Grab your spots in jumbo while you can. Youngman's son to 92. And Ismaila Sarr. Andy Robertson. All right. Alex Scott to 199. Bournemouth. Bernardo Silva. Kai Havertz and Calvert Lewin. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Eric da Silva Moreira, rookie, to 49. Forrest. Caicedo to 299. Jolinton. Paqueta. And Ugo Chukwu. Kyle Walker to 299. And then Kepa. Fireworks Nunez and Rashford. There we go. Autographs. Omari Hutchinson for Ipswich United. Golding. Okay. Slid one's over there. There you go. Golding again. And Talisman. Trent Alexander-Arnold. You see they booed him?
No, why?
Because apparently he did not. He's going somewhere else. His contract runs out. And he's trying to go to Real Madrid. So
Honestly, I think that's kind of a dumb move right
yeah.
now. He's not going to get any play time there.
You don't think so? He's gonna. Yeah. I mean, the
I-
idea
he-
is
he's
they're
not.
gonna. But they, I mean, what does he play? What position? He's like more defensive, isn't he?
Hey, boy,
Yeah.
I don't know.
They can't go to Real. He'll play. I mean, they. Yeah, I don't think he'd go unless he thought he was gonna play all the time. Graves, Zinchenko. He's like he's defense, but he scores a decent amount. Havertz to 199. Winks. What is the position Trent Alexander-Arnold plays, guys?
Says considered one of the best right backs in the world.
Right
He's
back.
known for his range of passing, crossing, blah blah blah, on capabilities.
Ooh.
Says that he often plays midfield
Where did he?
instead.
Goal para Newcastle. Yeah. So anyway, I think.
Yeah, hopefully it works out anyway.
Yeah, what they were saying, but fans shouldn't have booed him after all that. All right, Newcastle. Is that going to the? Well, he has both, so it doesn't matter. Kieran has both. Congrats, Kieran. That is a sick break for Newcastle.
The thing is, they got the perfect recipe right now. I wonder, somebody like him leaves if that's gonna throw a wrench in things.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, like City when Rodri got hurt, forget it. That was it.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Holland.
To see Liverpool's level of success after Klopp leaving is actually
Yeah, it's been
really interesting.
and Kunku to 35.
Well, yeah, Rodri's everything on that team.
And I said, Mbappe leaves, all of a sudden PSG gets better and Real gets worse. So it's like Mbappe left. All of a sudden PSG's good. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's just a different. They lose Messi, they lose Mbappe, they lose Neymar, they lose everyone again. But they just had a bunch of offensive players. Now they're much more of a team. No more big egos to deal with. Yeah.
One around South one place got it.
Yeah. Lindstrom to 199. Modric. Yeah, Newcastle is killing it. Mikolenko for Everton to 299. Jacob Murphy, more Newcastle. Those bastards beat Chelsea. What was it, yesterday? 2 days ago? Yesterday. I think actually it was yesterday. Garnacho, Ramsdale.
Still holding on to fifth though, huh?
Yeah, I was hoping Newcastle would lose and they get sneak Forest in there, but it looks like, yeah, Chelsea can still hold on. Although Aston Villa has won like 4 or 5 of the last 6 or something, and they're like right there. Matson is at 299. That would suck if Aston Villa got in. Chelsea got kicked out.
Yeah, nobody took this turn.
No, ready to. Jose Sa, Caicedo. All right, guys, grab your spots. EPL 20. EPL 20 gets you 20% off. Cucurella to 75. 20% off. I'll check in a minute, see what's left in the next one. Gravenberch, that's coming at you right after this one. To 199. Kwanzaa. What's that? Alvarez. Kanji. Emergent. Yes. We got here. Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku. Nice. Wow, that always. Doku. Just keep those separate. Diaz. Oh, we got another Genesis coming our way. There's Munoz and the Genesis. Nick Pope. Wow, more Newcastle. Newcastle killing it. Newcastle having themselves a nice little break there. Nick Pope. That one's the 299. What is?
I didn't realize they had Gordy color glass.
Yeah. Yeah, who's one of the least desirable of the color blasts, but hey, we'll take them. Better than no color blasts. Lima. Well, unless you have Newcastle. When we see it.
This is bigger.
Yeah. Because I think they have Isak too. So I could be wrong. Collier to 49. James Hill. Talisman, Bradford. Paqueta. Oh, we got the. Wow, this is awesome. We got the Color Blast and we've got a manga coming our way. Who's it going to be? Goal! Boomdity Saka. That is sick. Mudrik or Murik. Could I get a 35, please? Bukayo Saka. And that's how you write Bukayo Saka in Japanese, apparently. In case you're wondering. Wow, that is so sick. All right, Arsenal, Saka, Yuntao. Congrats, Yuntao. So what do you think over there for Chrome? What do we want to do?
This.
Huh? Full case. Okay. And full case PYT and then what's the PYT also or just avoidable PYT on
No,
there?
I'd say it's avoidable.
Okay.
I can tell you if we did a full case PYT, we can do it big.
Really? Well,
Real.
okay.
Yeah, that's
not good.
yeah, no, it's because just no one's willing to pay full price.
To $2.99. The towel. Yeah. That's weird. They're willing to spend 20-30 bucks for a spin, but yeah. That's like
It's a spin.
it's a spin.
You know, you
right?
might
get
big.
something good. Arsenal, Unital,
I mean, think of it like a filler, right?
right? Yeah, I guess. Huh? Good one. All right. Well, we'll scrap the.
I'm not saying we shouldn't do it at all. It's not on that level.
Yeah, at least not full case. All right. Well, if we do that, we just have to advertise it and push it, and push it on all the different.
I mean, to be honest with you, I actually think it'll go pretty easy because I mean, if you think of like Incredibles, like a $2,000 box,
right.
Yeah. So value wise, it's nothing we haven't done.
Nothing that
before.
we have. Okay. Yeah.
Plus, it's Chrome.
Yeah.
I think a lot of our guys are ready for that.
All right. So we're gonna have dollar auctions for full cases of our own guys. And we can do hobby or we can do breakers delight. Either one. There. Calvin. Mada, 75. And then Jack Harrison. Yeah, that's what I've noticed, Taylor. Yeah, on whatnot, we just can't fill PYTs. People will go crazy on the auctions, but they just don't want PYTs. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't make sense to me because I'm like, the value on the PYTs usually is a lot better. But having said that, you don't like to just pay for what you're getting. They want to pay a fraction and hope they hit something big as opposed to, be safe and just pay a couple extra bucks and get the team you want. Penmanship, Neko Williams. Penmanship, Neko Williams. Dalo. Jolinton. Merlo. Where's the challenge in that? Just buying your team, huh? You gotta earn it.
I mean, hey,
So not that to
by
pin
card,
that.
right?
That's right.
It's like
Luis Diaz. Yeah,
what's fun in that?
yeah. That's like cheating if you go buy your card.
Yeah,
You gotta hit it. Ilanga to
you buy the card and then what? You go to work on Monday? I mean,
Yeah,
what's
look
next?
at that. What's next? Let me check one thing real quick here. Oh, this is done. Let's put this down.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Let's, all right, let's see what just got bought. All right, let's see how many's left. In Prism, we got 9 left. All right, thank you guys. 9 left. Jumbo, not that one. All right, Phil Foden is gone. And we got Tottenham Others is gone. And we've got, oh, that's not it. Chelsea Pulisic is gone. And Leicester City is gone. All right, I think that's it. All right, there we have it. 9 spots left, guys. Gonna fill this up for sure. 9 spots left. See how far we are. We're good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. Jolinton, 14 of 25. Jolinton, that's again. Oh, Newcastle killing it. Leon Bailey, Christensen, and Jose Sa. There is Vicario, the 49. I'm bummed. I missed the Tops Now. Abelus Papam case, Tops Now cards.
Who's?
Abemus Papam. That means we got Pope.
Oh,
Well, it was a Pope.
there was a
card.
Pope.
Yeah, it was a Tops Now card for the Pope, and it sold out like right away. And you get it, and like you could have got numbered or whatever, but they sold a bunch of them. And I was like bummed to 199. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna have another Villanova graduate become Pope again.
The
Yeah.
super refractor for that one has to be all white.
Oh yeah,
It can't be like it's gotta be all white.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. I gotta buy me one of those. I'll buy one on eBay, but yeah, I gotta have a Pope card now. Kelly. Pope's a wildcat. Evan Nilsson and Erling Holland.
It's crazy how quickly they elected.
Yeah, on the fourth guy. And he wasn't even in one of the like, believe it or not, they had odds for the Pope, betting the Pope like
Over
before. Yeah, it and
because
he
of
wasn't
that.
even in like the top 5 or 6 like favorite guys to become Pope.
Damn.
There was like a bunch of guys. There was even another US guy that was like slightly more favored than him, Nick Pope. But apparently like he just became a cardinal in 2023.
Yeah, so he moved fast.
And he was pretty tight with the old Pope.
Mm.
So apparently and he was in charge of he was in charge of, because the Pope, I guess, decides who gets to be cardinal. But he was the one, oh, he was in charge of electing the bishops or something. I guess it's bishop and then you become a cardinal. So he was the one who would, like, decide who gets to be bishop. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, he moves pretty quickly. Essentially, that's one of the most powerful positions. Well, I mean, not official power, but
That's power.
it's a lot of power. Well, back in the day, it was like real power. Now it's more like, moral, whatever. But yeah, like, 1,000 years ago, you were Pope. You like controlled armies, you controlled, kings, and yeah, lots and hence. Right, Rissa to one. Well, €1 to 2.99. He's very tall. This wood. Kure. Fractal. Adingra. Rudder. T.S. Jensen to 199. We got Gomez. Norgard to 75. All right, guys, let's get those last spots going. Let's get those last spots going. Heck, nobody wants Drogba. I'll grab me Drogba just in case. Stones to 299. We got gold. Ederson, 8 of 10. Ederson, 8 of 10 gold for City. Guessing that's City others, right? Manchester City. Go in there. It's gotta be others. Alex Clark. Still got 9 left, guys. 9 left. 120, 220, 320, 410, 455 is what's left. Try to make if anybody wants to grab multiple spots, let me know. I can try to grab like 3 or more spots, give you a little bit more of a discount, get this moving. Jared Bowen from those that are left. Madison. Could do a filler, but it'd be cheap. Gibbs White to 299. Xerxes. What can do like that? Ooh, Gilberto Silva to 99. Gilberto Silva. Cajuste. What is that? That Angel stuff. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Knicks are winning. Knicks are winning. You know, the Knicks are the team of the Pope because 3 of their 5 starters are Wildcats from Villanova.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Oscar Bob. So everybody was saying, well, now that he's Pope, of course the Knicks are going to have divine intervention this year. Whatever, Lima. So yeah, are you guys? Who's going to win the NBA title this year? New York Knickerbockers. You heard it here first. Leif Davies to 199. Get pretty good odds on them too. Yeah, that's Ramsdale. It's a color blast. Raul Jimenez, Viva Mexico to 92. In Shelwood. You're back in the Knicks. Let's go. Obscene. I like obscene. Jeez. Made a little bit of money on him, but not obscene. I should be betting obscene, I guess. Uh Robert Sanchez. Oh, did you actually like bet him to come back and win when they were down by like 20 points or whatever? Kevin De Bruyne to 25. Ooh, 8 of 25. Is that his jersey number? No, I don't know. Forget what it is. I don't think it's 8. 8 of 25. KDB. Brilliant. That's sick. Wilson. All right. 4 boxes left. Hoyland to 92. Leon Bailey. Hopefully they don't blow it. They're up by like 9-10 with 3 minutes left. Araujo. Kudus. James Garner to 199. Patau. Clive. Joe Gomez. Ooh, my boy has 38 points. Ryan Jalen Brunson. Let's go.
Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson, man. I should have bought more of his cards. His cards were like dirt cheap. When he graduated, he actually got picked like 30th in the draft. Like 3 Villanova guys went ahead, 2 or 3 Villanova guys went ahead of him. Note the 25. He was small. Nobody thought he was going to be good. And now he's one of like the top 5 players in the league. He's
I was watching it about how
75.
like basically a lot of the Eastern European guys end up going flying under the radar, or at least in the past like 10 to 15 years, because
Right.
there's a thing where a lot of guys say like, oh well,
Xerxes.
the philosophy of American basketball, like if you don't look athletic, which a lot of the Eastern European guys, because they're big and they're bulky, they don't necessarily look athletics. They think that they won't do well, but they play basketball completely differently because they're taught differently growing up,
Right.
over there as their kids and stuff.
17. Who's 17? Oh, they were down 21. Wow, that's holy crap. That is a long way. You're at work, buddy. Had the line when they were down 21. Oh, that's crazy. KD is 17. Oh, he's 17. I thought somebody was 17 years old. Okay, thanks. I appreciate. I was like, wait a minute, who's 17 years old? Lukic with 299. Oh, that makes sense. McNeil. Thank you. KDB is number 17. Yeah, I should know that. I got a bunch of his jerseys. Sonya downstairs sitting in the garage. Bakari Sonya autograph. Lewis Cook. Morgan Gibbs White. Konsa. Pedro Neto. And Paqueta. And I think we're pretty safe. Up by 10 points with 38 seconds left. I think they're safe. New York Knickerbockers. Raviot. And John Felix. Mitoma. Willis Potter. Yota. The 299. Wahi. Westcott. What is Everton? Konate. Palestine. Cole Palmer. And Schlupp. It's got Schlupp. Fractal. Yakpo. Archer. Dan Byrne to 199. And the Irving rookie checkerboard. Bentancur to 75. Lindstrom. Brilliance and Kunku. That is numbered to 25. 24 of 25. Very nice. And the Kajust. Oh, nice. Turbo. Yep. Let's see what just got grabbed. Oh, by the way, guys, Manchester United, I just dropped a 25% discount code for both Manchester United breaks. Tom's gonna try to get those filled up tomorrow. He's got 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna try to break all 3 of those tomorrow. João Felix, 4, 5, and 6. And 4 is already super discounted filler. It's only like 19 bucks a slot. Rudder to 299. And then 5 and 6 are I dropped the Man U 25 code, so 25% off everything left. Mosquera to 75. Janelt. Do me a favor, clap these.
Yeah.
Get a thing for these. Or just stick them on the wall there, whatever. Kudus. Timber. Chris Wood. And Branthwaite. Alvini to 299. And Gusto. There's the autograph. Castagne. Fulham. Then we've got Downs. look here really quick. Let's see what we got left. We have. Oh, still stuck on 9. Yes, the only. All right, might have to go the filler route. Grab your slots, guys. On those last 9 slots, use EPL 20. Get 20% off. Luis Diaz, Guillermo. Enwaneri, Emergent. Enwaneri. Enwaneri. Doesn't say rookie on these, huh? Ederson to 199. Harry Wilson. Emil Smith Rowe to 199. Adingra. Add these up. So we got 20 plus 250 plus 5. All right, so 455 divided by 9 should be $51 each. All right, I'm going to set up the filler for that one in a minute. Somebody wants a team, grab them now. Red comments. Tell you what, if you grab 2 or more spots from those 9 spots left, use code EPL20 and you'll get a 20% off. On top of that, I'll shoot you a 10% gift card as well. So if you spend like, 50 bucks, you'll get another $5 gift card on top of saving the 20 whatever percent order. So grab 2 or more of those left and I'll shoot you another 10% gift card. Make sure to use EPL20 as your discount code as well. Boom diddy. James Garner, 5 of 8. Very nice. So basically we gave 30% off. We get 2. Tomiyasu to 299. Calvert Lewin. All right, and if none of those get grabbed, I will do a super discounted filler. 9 spots, 9 winners. And Winery to 199. Red on red color match. Bradley. Oliver Skip to 92. Gorilla, and that one for sure is going, guys. Again, if I have to grab all the slots myself to make it happen, I will. So it shall go. The filler will be super cheap. It'll be like a no-lose filler. Everyone's going to come out well ahead. Harry Wilson. Madison. Rodri. Daniel Munoz to 49. That is Palace. Sanchez. Chelsea boy. Ait Nuri to 299 for the Wolves. Mudrik. Chris Wood. Diallo. Jordan Pickford, and there's Vulcan. All right, last stack. Snyla Sar to 299. Bowen. Guimaraes. Calvin Phillips. Dwight McNeil. Ilanga. Bernardo Silva. Iago Jota. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Sar, Nuri, Munoz, Tomiyasu, Skip, and Waneri. Smith Rowe, Ederson, and Waneri, Awani, Mosquera, Rudder, Byrne, and Kunku, Bentancur, Irving, Jota, Lukic, Philip Mateta, Garner, Buonanotte, Davis, Hoyland, Kevin De Bruyne, Jimenez, Gibbs White, Jensen, Stones, Nordard, Yoro, Wissa, Sanchez, Jolinton. Sinistera, Vicario, Ilanga, Konate, Camarda, or Kamada, Muric, Munoz, Collier, Lima, Shar, Armstrong, Konsa, Lindstrom, Mounts, Matson, Gravenberch, Cucurella, Nikolenko, Lindstrom, Havertz, and Kunku, Holland, Walker, Caicedo, Moreira, Scott, Hyunmin Son, Ollie Watkins, Mikolenko, Konak, Jesus, Mo Salah, Nick Pope, Bruce James at 25, and Jack Harrison at 35. Autographs. We've got Dwight McNeil, got Castagne, Lescott, Bakary Sanya for Arsenal. Then we've got Gilberto Silva, also Arsenal. That's the 99. Sanya was the 49. Then we've got Neko Williams, Forest, Jeremy Doku, Hutchinson for Ipswich. That was to 99. And then Nick Pope penmanship to 25 for Newcastle, which absolutely killed it. Also for Newcastle, Nick Pope, Genesis. Number to 10, Ederson for City. Number to 8, James Garner for Everton. Then we had Snakeskin, Matisse Delete for United. Akanji for City is Genesis. Penmanship, Chelsea, Eden Hazard. Oops. And then we had the double auto Nick Pope and Shea Given for Newcastle. Then number to 25, Pep Guardiola for Rob Runkle. Autograph. That is sexy. All right. Oh, yeah. Rob Runkle. That is City Guardiola. Yeah. And then the big two, we had for Kieran, again, Anthony Gordon, 666 Color Blast. That is sexy. Newcastle. And then we had a Saka Magna or manga, whatever they're called. Manga, Bukayo Saka. That is sexy, sexy, sexy. Take a picture of that one. And we're going to do an outro here. All right, that was number 12. So that means number 13 coming at you next. All right, let me take this over there, guys. Well, we're gonna do a filler right now for those last few spots. Nothing. Took it? You took it somewhere. Oh well. All right. Well, let's get the next one rolling. This one. All right. Publish and publish. All right. See how many we got left here. Oh, 9 left. All right. So then go here. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do this. Oh wow, thank you, Gerald. Appreciate it. For you another $19. I'm gonna send you another $20 gift card as well. All right, let's see what just got grabbed. Brentford got grabbed. Brighton got grabbed. Brighton others, I should say. Everton got grabbed. Fulham and Liverpool. Oh, and okay, so I think only 4 left. All right, there's what's left. No, Gerald Barnhart. All right, Gerald, I shot you another $20 gift card. Thank you for grabbing all those spots. Go ahead, Danny. Go ahead and grab them. Just use code EPL20 for 20% off. So apparently West Ham's going to be grabbed as well. So that means there's only those 3 left. So West Ham gets grabbed. So 56, 55, 50, 54. So 51. Okay, All right, 2 left. Let's see what those 2 spots there. What's going on? This is not working right. It's not spinning this thing. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, 54. So what's left? Palace. Is Palace left? Hold on, let me see what's left. A couple just got sold. Um, you sure? EPL 20. All right, I'll just shoot you a gift card. You sure it's not taking the code? All right, PYTP 13. Yeah, EPL 20 should work, but that's fine. I'll send you a gift card. Chelsea did you a Drogba? No, I was just saying if anybody grabbed 2 spots left, I'd shoot them an extra 10% gift card on top of whatever they spent. Give me 1 second here to make sure. Is this correct? What is this? Prism. So why is this? All right, no worries. Yeah, just use EPL 20. And it'll knock another 10%. All right, who do I owe a gift card to? Orders. Let me see. Okay, Danny Reeves. I owe you $10. Okay, to your Gmail email. All right, Taylor, thank you. You grabbed Palace. All right, so Liverpool and Nunez is all that's left. All right, give me 1 sec here, guys. Except there's something weird. I don't. Someone's did it twice. No, no. Hey, Nelson. Hey, could you bring me one more case of Prism from downstairs? And I think we're almost sold out. All right, and then I left one of the cards from the last break is still here. All right, thanks. Bye. All right, something is not right there. Export, export. Let me see what's going on. Oh, so that's why the base lock did sell. Okay, that makes sense. All right, there's that. All right, so Liverpool Nunez, I think, is the last spot that is left. Let's see how much it is. Here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna drop that by $10, and then plus you get another 20% off. So basically, I'm dropping that spot 2. Where did it go? Nunez. So it's $39.95 plus use code EPL20. You'll get them for 32 bucks. All right, go ahead, Todd. I dropped them by 10 bucks, so go ahead and just use code EPL20 and it should knock it down to like $32. Thank you. Good luck.
And there's 2 ones left, right?
Yeah, that was from the last break. Yeah, from number 12. I was just taking pictures of it. All right, thank you, Todd.
Have we filled in?
Yep, we just filled. Yep, this one should be our. There. All right, Todd Miller. We got Nunez. All right, everything there. All right, there we go. Uh, all right, guys, we're gonna get rolling on this. UQL Prism number 13. All right, base card lot. That's why. Okay, that's what happened because we have the base card lot list. All right, that's fine. On this one, the base card lot sold. Okay, so let's do this. This is gonna be base card lot Ryan Launder. All right, Ryan Launder, you got all the base cards for this one. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. Thank you, thank you. We are doing Premier League Prism break number 13, case break number 13. Those are your teams. No random necessary, guys. Thank you. Thank you. You guys filled this one without needing a filler or random. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Yeah, I just wanted to clear the website up, guys. We will be posting more EPL Prism, but I think I'm gonna wait a few days, probably till later in the week or maybe early next week, just to because the website is so inundated right now with Chrome that I just didn't want people like buying into other stuff and then having to wait many days to have them filled. So this way, at least we're getting rid of some of the stuff on the website. Still is some stuff left. Hopefully tomorrow, if we can get those 3 Manchester Uniteds off the website, then I think the only thing left might be a couple of Euros. But anyway, we'll try to clear off everything, and then we're going to be all about Chrome for the next week or so. Oh, only exception, there is a select La Liga release. I post a couple of cases of that just to give us a little taste of that product. Wednesday is technically the release day, so I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. See if we can get something posted for Wednesday. There we go. All right, guys. This is break number 13. Break number 13. Let's do it. And Ryan, you're getting all the base cards. Bradley to 75. Delete. Got Pedro and Livramento. Matty Cash to 299. Kudus. Fireworks, Enzo Fernandez, James Justin. Hutchinson. Flecken. Jimenez. João Felix. Youngman's son to 199. Mateus Fernandez. Rookie. Kinshelwood and Pickford. Casey McAteer to 49. Zlobo Sly. That's your boy right there. Good. I was talking to a dude at the engagement party that I was at up in San Jose. He was dating like uh Rosanna's husband's niece. And it was a Hungarian dude. Really, so I dropped my Zobo Sly on it. Like, whoa, I know what he's talking about. Or there's a couple other Hungarians too.
I remember seeing a couple. I don't know.
Almost the 299.
That was a lot. Yeah.
Zobo Sly is the man. So we have a rooting preference in the final there.
Do I?
Inter and PSG. We'll talk. Wait, no worry. I'm going for Inter myself. We got the Persian dude on there.
Who's the Persian guy?
Harami.
Oh, he plays for
He
Inter.
plays for Inter. Yeah. I mean, he's a sub. He came on subs. He assisted on the winning goal. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, usually, I mean, Lautaro Martinez plays, and he usually subs in for Lautaro. Calvin Phillips to 199, so he doesn't get to play a lot. But he was really good when he was on Porto. He was playing all the time. He's like one of the leading scorers in that division. Declan Rice to 49, but since he went to Inter, he hasn't really done as much. Doesn't play as much.
Boy, competitive there.
Yeah, Pickford. Yeah, I guess so. You know, McAllister. And I think like when he was playing for Porto, he was really at his like super prime.
Yeah.
Now he's kind of old. Saka.
He's probably his favorite.
Well, yeah, he's like 31. I want to say like 32, something.
I mean, with that being said, you know,
This
it
one
was
Odebear for 189. Yeah, could become the first Iranian to win a Champions League. Lima. You know, maybe the first Iranian to play in the Champions League final. I mean, assuming he's playing time. Harry Wilson. Ooh, nice one there. Mr. Gareth Bale. Legends autograph. '80 of '99. Legends autograph. Mr. Gareth Bale. Then we have rookie Pedro Lima. Genesis. Genesis Pedro Lima. That up now. Yeah. Jared Bowen. Long, oh, shit. Longstaff. I'm like throwing the cards way up too high. That's David's boy right there. It's Longstaff. Oh, Paez. All right. Hudson Odoy to 299. Look, dunk. Dunk that baby. How about Romeo Lavia to 299. Kelly. Buonanotte and Gravenberch. Bookru. Gibbs White. Totti. Not Francesco, the other one, to 199. Totti. Nice one there. Marcus Rashford, orange. 16 of 25. Marcus Rashford, 16 of 25. Then we've got Timber. Not under. Harvey Barnes, to 49. Let's see. Madison. Ramsdale. Isak to 75. Chris Wood to 299. Wissa. Collins. Buonanotte. Fagundo. Buonanotte. Harvey Elliott. Ahmad Diallo. Gary Lineker. Very nice. Gary Lineker, Leicester City autograph. Anthony. He's playing somewhere now, apparently very well.
Can't see that, but it's
Oh, Real Betis over there? Yeah. Perkins to 92. Eight Nui. Checkerboard. P.F. Jensen. Enzo Fernandez. My name is Enzo. I'm from Napoli. Holland. Suchek. Erling Holland. Flynn Downs. Kyle Saka. Andy Irving. Nice one there. Autograph. Bart Verbruggen. Verbruggen. That is Brighton. The goalie to me, he's wearing gloves. Pickford. Another goalie. Lewis Cook to 299. Then McAllister. Yuchon Wong and Dibling. Tyler Dibling. Robert Sanchez to 199. Then Rodri. Orange. Emergent. Minter. And Justin Cliver. So Clivert's boy right there. After Clivert's boy. Leon Delap, 82 of 92. And Milos Kirkez, checkerboard. Center stage and McAllister. And Jacob Murphy. Buonanotte. That was really under. They're cutting on out. The top is like chopped off. Uh, Mobius. Well, KDB, the 49, 20 of 49. Rookie Amari Hutchinson. Anthony Luonga, the 299. Then we got Tomiyasu. Yeah. Yeah. 4 down. 8 boxes to go. Fractal Delop, Rookie Jota Silva. So we have a Genesis coming up. Kai Havertz, Milos Kerkez, Blue Brennan Johnson, and Genesis Harwood Bellis. Brennan Johnson to 299, color match. Genesis is Taylor Harwood Bellis. Well, nice. Berbatov, very nice. Dimitar Berbatov for United. Number 64 of 99. Get up. Real tough. Bradley. Tau. Guillermo. Wharton to 199. Gusto. Antonio. West Ham. Kai Havertz. Calafiori. Arsenal 199. Color match. And Raul Jimenez. Oh, let's see, guys. We got a manga. Let's go. First, we got a blue. Jean-Claire Todibo to 299. And let's manga this baby. Who's this gonna be? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I am Zlatan. Isn't that in the filler? Was there a filler for this? This is Latin. Let's see. Man United. Oh no, that was the last one that we had. This one's Chris Corinaga. Congrats, Chris. Nasty. Could I get a 35-point mag, please? O'Brien. Ryan. Pickford. Pikure to 75. Yeah. Why not? Here. 60 time. Jeez, he looks kind of weird in that, huh?
Who is it? What?
A lot and
I mean, yeah, the weird looking dude.
weird looking dude, but he's got kind of a weird anime look to him. One of those bad guys. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a lot more than Bukayo Saka. A lot more letters than that. So who's got Zlatan Naga? Manchester United. Zlatan Naga. Here we go, Chris. Pretty slick hit. Yeah, there we go. Toma Willock. Marcus Rashford and Konate. Autograph Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva auto. Lorna orange, not numbered. Jensen to 299 with Brentford, and then Milenkovic, checkerboard. Eze and Cunha. Can you load this one up? Yeah. I think that one's not really cool. Well, yeah, that's gonna be sold soon. Phil Foden, and then Grealish. Nice one there. Mohamed Salah, a gift from Allah, who came from Egypt to Liverpool. 199 color match. No, Enzo there. NBI to 199. Chaplin, rookie. Talisman, Evan Nilsson. Come, Mr. Talisman, give me a banana. Yeah, I come and me one go home. 8'2", 7', 6'. Oh, AI one and me one go home. How about Rudder? Just 35. Andy Robertson. Talis Fractal Udogi. Rusto, Chelsea. John Stones to 299. Lenny Earl.
It really was John Stones quick city.
Yeah, John Stones. Where was he on before? Was he on Tottenham first? You know, he was on Tottenham for a long time. Where he to 199. Yeah, he's been on City. Brennan Johnson.
I feel like he's the most, plain white toast player.
Mm-hmm. John Stones.
He's a nice guy.
Dan Burn. Yeah, some of these defensive guys, man, they just Lewis Skelly. They just defend. You don't hear their name. That's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like he's like a dozen.
Okay, good. Wissa. Yeah, I mean, it's not glamorous. It's not the ones the chicks chase after, but you know. Well, hey, maybe in your day, probably it'd be like, oh, I want that left back over there.
I used to get in a lot of trouble with my dad because I used to play really dirty.
Uh, oh, that's not good. Rogers. Dad would be like, "What's up?"
Yeah,
Yes.
part of the whole team.
Oh, was your dad coach or what?
Yeah.
He was the coach. Uh-oh. Jota Silva for 35. Reeves. Rookie. Hey, John, what's up, brother? Let's see. What we gonna do? Berbatov. Yeah, I mean, let's see. What do you got, John? Man, you. Others should be Berbatov. Yep, I'm pretty sure Berbatov is others. Robinson to 299. Vignette. That's the one spot that surprises me that doesn't sell in Chrome. But his Latin PSG spot, he has a boatload of like he has autos, he has uh FIFOs, he's got dual autos, he's got a bunch of stuff, and he's got like I forget, it's the black laser one. I mean, he's got like a boatload of stuff. Kudus. Anyway, that's why in the 10 casers, he's like the last spot left in that one. I don't know if anybody grabbed him, and we discounted the crap out of him. So he goes for like $50 in the single casers, and um 10 caser, he's like at 199, which is like $19 a case. And he comes with another guy, and he has a boatload of stuff. Killman to 299. Paqueta, I was gonna grab him myself. Nobody took him. He's like the last spot left. I don't know if anybody grabbed him yet. All right, Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis, penmanship, 59 of 99. Rookie Mateus Fernandez, checkerboard. Garnacho, Anthony Gordon. There's the color blast man from the last case. Emiliano Martinez, the GOAT, according to Austin. Matthias Jensen. All right, after this, we got 4 more of this box and then 4 more boxes. All right, Lloyd Kelly to 199, Newcastle. Gabrielle Arson to 92, Romeo Lavia, 83 of 92. Then Mr. Longstaff. That is Savinio Ederson, checkerboard. That Saka miscut again. You see how they chopped off his head? Chopped off the side too.
Oh man, he gave him a flat top.
Yeah, let's put him in there. Give him a sleeve since he's got a flat top. Diego Dalot. Willock to 299. And Silva Moreira for rookie. Bernd Leno to 75. Juan Bisaka. Emergence. What's that guy's name? Irobunam. Irobunam. And Hinshelwood. Brathwaite and Morgan Gibbs White. And Nwaneri, nice, the 299. And Nwaneri, Arsenal. We got Brereton Diaz. Stuff going on there. How about Dwight York, Aston Villa, penmanship, Dwight York to 99. Very nice. Then Michael Antonio for West Ham. Mohammed Salah, give from Allah. Wicket. And we're looking. You guys excited about Chrome? Pretty excited about Chrome myself. We've got yeah, gonna be breaking like about 70, 80 cases in the first weekend there. So we got 10 casers, we got 2 casers, we got 1 casers, we got all kinds of sexy breaks. We got singles of all 3 varieties, hobby, Breakers Delight, and the other one. Actually, Breakers Delight, I think we got 2 casers. Hobby and Jumbo, we got the singles. And Kunku, Kudus, might post some singles of the other too. Lindstrom to 299. Jensen. Matty Cash. Number to 199 for Villa. Barnes. Ooh, we got gold. Brilliance. Bruno Guimaraes. Wow. 3 of 10 gold. Man, sexy times right there. Rookie Emery Konak. Talisman Owusa. Semenyo. Rodrigo Muniz to 199. McAllister. Young Son. Rogers. Number Hinshelwood to 299. And we got Malo Gusto. Yerme. And Trent Alexander Arnold. Autograph. Julian Lescott for Everton. Then Romeo Lavia. Gabriel Martinelli. Fractal. Emil Smith Rowe. That's where he is now on Fulham. Senesi to 49. Carvalho. Ogochukwu to 299. Calvin Vassie. Calvin Phillips, Ipswich, and Rodri. Number Fireworks getting inside. Yeah. And we got Schlupp. Ooh, we got a gold. Harry Wilson, gold. 5 of 10. Harry Wilson. Charleston. Eduardo Diol. Ishmael Assar. Hugo Chukwu to 199. Jared Bowen. Mikhailo Mudrik. We got Declan Rice. Malo Gusto to 199. Then Fatau. Checkerboard. Autograph. Pau Torres. Aston Villa. Verbuchen. Orange, not numbered. Levy Colwell. Lindstrom. Fractal, the Yakbo. Sword. Pedro to 299. And Andy Robertson. All right, last two boxes. Good luck, especially to those of you that have not yet hit. Raymond Johnson, Enzo Fernandez, Damsgaard, Schlott, goal! Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say. It's all right, do 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 do. Hyunmin Sun, grand day. There we go. We had a lot of Tottenham laws. We had Bale, we had Sun. Okay. All right. So that means we should get a snake skin in this Kanate because I'm pretty sure Sun is our case hit autograph. Memento to 299, so we should get a should get a snake skin in this box. Got Nacho. Has it? So a lady from the travel agency called us today. News for our. Did he tell you about the Croatia trip?
No, you guys are going to Croatia?
Yeah,
Nice.
we are going in a one of those Rodriguez high-end trips where they luxury. Let's put it that way.
What, like it's like an all inclusive thing?
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's partially all exclusive, but it's mainly like we're renting a yacht,
Oh, nice. Okay.
and there's like 11 couples, and they're all sharing the cost.
Nice.
So yeah,
So
we have like a
you and Martha?
me and Martha. It's one of our neighbor, a guy who lives above us in Little Italy,
Guy
that
from New
has a
York?
really fancy place. No, that's he's across from us. The guy above us and his wife, they're kind of like very artsy, and they have anyway, they have the apartment that's like really really cool. Anyway, so they're going to Croatia, and her sister has like high-end travel agency stuff to 199 Vanderbilt. So anyway, basically, comes with like a chef on there. They have like there's like 12 food,
Dang.
and it's like all water sports, jet skis, uh,
Let us know how the
Dean
burger
Henderson.
bolts.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
The Polar Express.
The
What's
polar,
the
yeah,
yeah, I forget what it's called.
yeah. So that is Colonel Mustard in
Yeah,
the library
there you go.
with the candlestick. Gabriel Jesus, Kudus.
That's
That's
kind of
some
cool, bro. I've heard nothing but great
Havertz.
things.
Yeah, and we're gonna just island hop, like go around all the islands. There's a bunch of islands. And oh, there it is, snakeskin. That's what we were talking about. Timber, very nice for Arsenal. Sorry, Todd, man. Nothing yet. Oh, I gotta see what we can do. Yeah, when I saw that, I thought it was Nunez because it was like red and his hair was kind of like Nunez-y. Then I didn't think it was Latin. When I saw that Zlatan called Manga, I thought it was going to be Nunez. Murillo to 299. Heck. Guilherme to 49. Walker. Kyle Walker. Like Luke Skywalker. Doesn't sound the same. Luke. Kyle Walker sounds like it's supposed to.
He's English, right?
Yep.
He's born
Yeah,
and
he's
raised
on.
in New York.
Yeah, I mean he's on the England national team, so well, yeah, I assume he is. Sanchez.
I always thought he looked like Moroccan or something.
Yeah, no, he's definitely. Yeah, he kind of has a Arab look to him a little bit. Mo Salah to 299. Marish.
He's a bit of an Indian model with so stuck.
Chris Wood. Oh, and I didn't know, but the places we're going in Croatia. Elf News. Apparently, it's where they made Game of Thrones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they have like all kinds of Game of Thrones like areas where they take you. Van de Ven, the boarding line. Yeah, that's wow. Terry Mitchell to 199. Well, Canales. Luis Diaz. And we got Joe Gomez. Mark Guehi and Lindstrom. Let's see, yeah, here. Dalot to 75. Trippier. Odegaard. Kovacic. If I got anything like that. Vicario, Werner, Silva, Cook, Garner to 199, Armstrong. All right, got a recap to do, guys. Dang, this sucks. Got a delay notice for the package to Tom. James Garner, Mo Salah, Dalot, Mitchell, Vandeven, Guilherme, Murillo, Vandeven, Livramento, Rodriguez, Pedro, Justo, Hugo Chukwu, Senesi, Hinchelwood, Nunez, Cash, Lindstrom, and Waneri, Leno, Willock, Lavia, Kelly, Fernandez. Gilman, Hermanson, Byrne, Silva, Lewis Skelly, Jensen, Guehi, Stones, Rudder, Ndiaye, Salah, Wharton, Ducure, Todibo, Calafiori, Johnson, Elanga, De Bruyne, Delap, Sanchez, Cook, Perquez, Wood, Isak. Barnes, Rashford, Totti, Lavia, Hudson-Odoi, Bradley, Odebert, Rice, Phillips, Gomez, McTeer, Fernandes, Youngman Son, Matty Cash. Autographs. Vicario, Torres, Lescott, Dwight York to 99. Rico Lewis to 99. Silva, Verbruggen, and Hutchinson. Harwood Bellis. Then we've got Harry Wilson to 10. Timber, Snakeskin. Guimaraes to 10. Gold. Pedro Lima, rookie. That is, one of those things called Jensen's. Then we've got Leicester City, Gary Lineker autograph. Berbatov auto to 99 from Manchester United. Then we've got very nice to 99 Gareth Bale. And we got Youngman Son autograph. And last but not least, just a minute to take a picture. We've got I Am Zlatan 6 Manga. And take a quick picture. This Cornaga. There we go. All right, let's do outro. Thanks again, guys. That was number 14. Appreciate it. Yeah, let me click that up. do this one. There. Publish. Publish. All right, so for tomorrow, guys, we got get rid of this one. Let me get rid of this one. All right, let me move these up. Where are they? Right, and then we've got a Donruss that also has. Let's see how much is left in that Donruss. That's 17 left. All right, we'll do that one tomorrow. Get rid of all those in the house. Yeah, we'll push it. Maybe we'll have Austin do it. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Just want to get all those out of the store. Mhm. So 9 is gone, so only 10 is left, right? All right. All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I just wanted to jump on and at least crank out those couple of EPLs, get those out of the way. Really appreciate everybody. Keep an eye out. We're gonna be posting more Chrome over the next few days. We're gonna get all those Chromes we have posted filled up. And we're gonna be breaking nonstop Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna be going nonstop Chrome for many, many days. So yeah, that's it, John, for tonight. I think that's all I got in me. There's a Donruss. I guess I'll try to maybe get that done tomorrow. And that way we'll be fresh. And I'll see about posting some La Liga Select. Anyway, guys, really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, couple days left till the Chrome party, man. It's gonna be like 82 hours, 72 hours straight, nonstop streaming, I'm hoping. All right, guys. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Thanks again, guys. Good night.